Hey guys, what is going on? It is Gear and here, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest Chapter 88. Sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So this chapter was a very interesting chapter, and you can call this the Wendy chapter because Wendy got such a power up in this chapter that even I didn't expect it to happen. So let's start this off from the beginning. What happened at the beginning? Well, it was showing the chaos and destruction the hands were causing to everyone's villages in Elantia. So now it started to show people getting evacuated, but then it was starting to show some villagers starting to fight back versus the hands. Everyone is tired of the hands causing so much death and destruction that they now are trying to fight back versus them, even though they probably won't stand a chance. They are trying to fight back. So that is quite good to see from the villagers. Then it goes out to the white-out priestess who's in this sort of temple surrounded by some other people and even the white-out wizard, and she starts to explain the origins of the face monster that is controlling all the hands. So she says that the face monster was one day just came out of nowhere in Elantia and humans discovered it and then they started to attack it. So that was very bad of them, so they started to attack the monster, and when they did, hands from beneath the rock started to come out, and these hands were going to be the hands that we see now in Elantia. But back then the hands also started to bleed, and whenever they bled, demons would come out of their blood and start attacking the people. So the same thing that was happening in the past is happening exactly right now, and the white-out priestess is very worried, and so is everyone else after hearing this. So now all they have to do is they have to place their trust in Natsu and the crew for them to defeat this face monster and bring peace to Elantia. So that is quite interesting to know about the face's origin, and it's quite interesting to see that the white-out priestess who gave her faith in Suzaku at first is now giving her faith to the crew. So then after that, what happens is the crew are heading face first into this giant monster, which is looking, literally the monster is thinking that they look like ants, and they are just charging headfirst into it. They are trying to unleash their own attacks because Wendy is powering up everyone using her enchantment magic, and everyone is receiving this little boost so that they can launch such an awesome attack. So everyone is starting to attack the monster, and everyone unleashes their own attacks. So like Natsu unleashes his fire dragon fist, Grey unleashes his ice attacks, and Erza, Wendy, Lucy, they all unleash their own attacks. So when they unleash their attacks, they do cause some damage to the surrounding area, but not to the face itself, because the face literally is unscathed by their attacks, and everyone is shocked to see that the face has not got any damage from it. Then what happens after that is the face starts to launch its own counterattack. So now it starts to, let's just say, power up slightly, and it unleashes such a powerful attack that it is literally blinding everyone in the actual cave, and you can see it's sort of like a solar beam, because right now everyone is blown away by such the power of this attack that it literally causes them to come from underground all the way to the surface of Elantia. So everyone is pushed out of the underground cave and back onto the actual surface, and the face of course follows them all the way up there, and everyone just starts to get back on their feet and try to launch another attack, even though they know it won't be that good, because even though they launched one attack, they used everything they could for that one attack. So now we are introduced to an old friend. Irene comes out of nowhere behind Wendy, and she says that now it is time for me to help you yet again. So she says to Wendy about the counter, about it going from 99 to 0, don't know what that means, and then she starts to explain to Wendy that she is very powerful. She gives her wise words of encouragement, explaining to her where she came from at the beginning all the way to where she is right now, and the amount of power-ups she's had to go through, and the amount of battles and everything that she has gone through has lived up to this moment. So now Irene starts to, let's just say, merge with Wendy, but not in the way that it was before. So now Wendy, she starts to power up like she's about to go Super Saiyan, and she transforms. So she becomes older, and you can tell that she's become now a teenager, and she has literally unlocked a brand new form that is not even Dragon Force. This is, you can call this like a queen form, I would say, and it is such an amazing form because now she has powered up again, and this is not even using dragon slaying magic. So that is insane to think about, that she is able to power up yet again. So then after this power up, the crew of course are shocked, but then Wendy gives them such an enchantment that they are literally powered up so much that they feel it within them, and now they are gonna launch one final attack using everything they've got. And with Wendy's new and improved power up enchantment magic, they are launching their final counterattack versus this face. So everyone is flying head in using everything they've got to destroy this face. So then they start to target the main face directly, which is again a giant face, and they head in straight forward without even saying any sort of attack. They just launch in. So then as they do that, it looks like using just a brute force alone, they were able to destroy the face instantly, and everyone was able to participate in it because they all just punched right through it and destroyed it. Then the chapter ends off with the face crumbling down beneath them and everyone giving off a cheer, well, not so specifically, saying that we have defeated the face. That was a very interesting chapter, and I will admit that chapter did have me hyped up because now we see Wendy going through a new form that is not even Dragon Force, and yet she was able to power up the crew so much that they destroyed such a powerful being that they launched one attack that did nothing, and now they've launched another attack, and this did something so powerful that it was able to destroy it in one hit thanks to Wendy powering them up. I love this chapter. It was a very interesting chapter, and I believe the face monster is not yet done, and we are definitely going to see something in the next episode, possibly the face behind the face. That would be an interesting chapter. But you guys let me know down below, what was your favourite moment in Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest chapter 88? Did you think Wendy's power up was definitely needed, and are you hyped that she actually got a power up and now she's able to stand on her own 2 feet and able to fight now and power up everyone in such a way that they can go to such a next level? This was an amazing chapter for me anyway. I loved it, but I want to hear your guys' opinions, so make sure to comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so that you can join this awesome community that we have on this channel. Because I will admit, you guys are absolutely amazing and you really do support me and the content I do, so I really thank you a lot because I couldn't be doing this content without you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Can we get 30 likes for this video? Not for me, but for the amazing power up that Wendy got in this chapter. Can we get 30 likes for this video? If we can, that would be amazing. Thank you guys for watching this video. Take care and peace.